Welcome back to another Adventure Story stream. Today a tiny bit late because my computer felt like dying. But yeah, let's start as usual first by going over what I did between this and the last stream. And as everybody hoped, I did definitely get all of the marble down here, which I did not do. But I did activate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 translocators. First one is sort of around... Is the music too loud? Oh. Always get the loud music when I try to explain something. Okay, the first one is sort of around here, which leads to... very conveniently... right here, which is one of the big islands that were discovered on the way down to the bauxite area. On the north part of the island there was a giant locust nest, which I sort of destroyed to get a whole lot of parts, which is two of these and one of these. Yeah. Yeah. Getting the stuff for the terminus train teleporter, or the what is it? I think night vision mask is going to be a bit difficult, but luckily, quote unquote, I can get the parts apparently from killing sawblade locusts. And yeah, then no food. Then here at the same translocator there was another one, which even more convenient, did lead from here to over here. 13,000 blocks south, 8,000 blocks west of the bauxite area. So that's pretty poggers. And yeah, then there was a few in the cave system down here, which for some reason nobody explored. And yeah, they did go to various places, which I'm not sure where they were. But yeah, nothing really interesting to be found. I was frantically looking for, black coal deposits, but yeah, didn't find anything. I did find... no, never mind. Oh, he said hi. But I did find kimberlite, I did find lapis lazuli, I did find cinnabar, I did find tin, zinc, copper. So much iron that I might as well build an entire 1-to-1 scale battleship out of iron blocks. But not a single piece of black coal. And also I did find kernite and phosphorus and manganese and some other weirdly named rare blocks. Well, at least the pro pick did them prospecting, did them pick up, and yeah, didn't collect them yet because yeah. But cool thing, they can all go into the museum, and looks like those trees didn't die in winter, which is almost over. Okay, let's quickly try to find some food before I starve yet again. But yeah, today we're going to do some of the underground section building and hopefully make some progress. And yeah, probably not going to finish it today, but get a basic outline and idea as to how to do things. Oh, also I did mine a good chunk of iron, for which I still need coal, as well as clay, which I need to find somewhere as well. Oh, yeah, let's start our building stream with looking for food. Also, I am aware that my microphone sounds different. Not sure why. Maybe until next time I should, you know, get the sound sorted out. But yeah, by the way, up here is going to be a farm, and then probably just put dirt over this hole so I can make the place downstairs 10 blocks high. And yeah, also I need a bunch of dirt to test out pillars. And yeah, probably going to make them out of granite first. And then see how things go. I think the ebony wood that we collected further south might work better against like church stone and stuff, but maybe it also works out with granite and stuff. We'll have to see. Also, this map me now talking again. But this map has a ton of beat everywhere. Yeah. I think winter's over once this like row over here does sprout. Since it does say less than a day for a while. Yeah. Ooh, oh, I forgot to mention, I found in one of the chests the best cylinder I could have found. So that's pretty progress. Yeah. Now let's try to find some food somewhere. Let me try to drink something again. Also, I did not get any church so far because until today there was winter still here and yeah, lots of snow. And going up there, I would usually start freezing to death on the ocean. And it was a bit too annoying to try to do that in winter. So I guess I can subsidize the put in the chart at a later time. Okay, my food scavenging is not going well. But at least I have enough for one piece of food. Also, the number of people playing has been going down a tiny bit, most likely because of winter. Hopefully more people come back to build cool things. Oh, I need fire clay. But I think most of it has been collected. But well, let's make at least one piece of food. Also, what if I myself a tiny bit quieter? Maybe that helps. Just a tiny bit. And also I need definitely to figure out a better way to build a farm. But yeah, that's... I'm going to build one up. Ooh, perfect. Well, neat. And food. Also, I did find a ton of gears on the way, which I did use to buy more gears. Temporal gears, that is. But yeah, let's not wait too long, and I can showcase the best cylinder I could have found. It's random comment music. Oh, also, hello, Meme Drag. How are you doing? Yeah. No longer has random comment music to be random. We can just get it on the mat. Well, let's eat with some appropriate music that is very loud. But yeah. Also, I just remembered I forgot to get the house done. But I can do that another time. Also, I got 7 candles, which is cool. Let's quickly zoom down here and quickly go over what to do. Going to put the second chandelier at like a 8 distance from the entrance, and then another one a further 8 down so that they're sort of even. Then have a like 3 block wide middle part. Put 4 by 4, 2 by 2 pillars on the side at like either 2 or 4 distance, which goes at least all the way to over here, and then probably a solid wall of the remaining granite stone, sort of this way on both sides, and then a basic amount of ebony planks to sort of yeah, get some wood in there. And yeah, then I just need to figure out a way to chisel all of this stuff, and of course what to put in the various rooms down here. But yeah, that's the basic plan. Although I could they're very loud. Yeah. I wish these things weren't so loud, but I mean, for gameplay it's fine, but for streams it's a bit not fine. But yeah. Oh, now I can make the music loud again. Yeah. I'm probably going to make this 2 higher, but today most likely not. So, let's get some dirt, or perhaps even the last candle. The dirt I'm connecting so I can sort of eyeball how to organize things without the need to hey, there it is again. Without the need to random comment music. To like risk breaking the granite blocks. So let's just get a good stack of these. Will probably also help in construction. And since probably next stream I'm going to build the farm up here, this is a good idea. Yes. Okay, poggers. The rest can... No, let's just get the entire row here. Very exciting. But yeah, I hope that it's not going to be too... Wait, what? Okay. I hope it's not going to be too much back and forth trying to figure out how to proportion things. But we'll see. Okay, I think this entire layer up to here should be... Okay, that's a bit big. But it should be enough to simulate like at least 4 pillars before committing to building them. Okay. I'm always so self-conscious about things being very boring, just removing some dirt blocks. I always feel like I have to say some stuff. I see. Kinda sus. Now you know about my secret underground place. That's metagaming, I'd say. I might have to ban you for that. So, I'm sorry. Let's also quickly plug up these holes. But yeah, how are things on your end? Yeah, true, this is peak gameplay. By the way, I'm going to put the translocators I opened in the Discord at some point. Like, maybe some point tomorrow, so that other people can explore them as well, except for the one that has the rare minerals that I'm going to put in the museum when I build it within the next 10 actual decades. But yeah. I'm not. Since I only need one more candle for the second chandelier, I'm probably not going to drive over to the commodities trader. Since surprisingly enough, he does sell the wax and not the survival trader, to which I did run several times trying to buy some wax. So pretty cool. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, let's just check on the treasure hunter trader to see if he has any treasure maps. Also, it seems to be pretty consistent that when you dig down under treasure chest, there is a relatively good ore vein down there. So, Oh, I also did do a thing. I bought all of the black-out cuirasses, armor pieces I could find. Now I just need to get all the plates done and find some black coal. But since it's going to get warmer, I can now consider doing some deforestation to get enough wood. Yes. Perhaps I should stop by your home, check if you have any coal or something. Ooh, food. Okay, he's about to kill himself. Or not. Commentary. But yeah, today is going to be a tiny bit slower than usual. Which I know is difficult to comprehend, but yeah. It's going to be more boring than last time. But who knows, maybe it gets better throughout the stream. Also, somebody built a greenhouse in the city. That's pretty village. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Not sure if Azrael will ever return to continue building the cube, but maybe he will. But yeah, let's go and simulate some pillars after getting these to cook. I wish you could eat some of the meat raw. Would be much more convenient. Also, how does the microphone sound? I mean, for some reason it does sound, oh poggers, different to how it did sound before. And also I feel like there's lots of sounds. How does it sound? But yeah, also a shame that these doors are not like 3x2. What? Okay. 3x2. But yeah, okay, to be fair, I didn't really think the position of the crates through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start over here. Bloop. And bloop. And try to keep it like simple with fillers that go 4x4, since I don't want to do too much. Chiseling is the word that I'm looking for. Okay, let's quickly get these up. But I did some testing with marble at some point. I think I talked about it in the previous stream. And yeah, I think getting 2 blocks higher is definitely a good idea. Fair enough. It just feels awkward when I go from talking for like 5 minutes on end to you know? Okay, let's try a distance of 2, which sort of works out with the idea. Ooh, I could also get a good estimate as to how many blocks I need, although I do have to commit some math. Let's see how that ends. Okay, let's count the next tower. Good job. Perfect. I know, but it just feels very awkward. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My favorite activity, counting. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. And okay, that's 28 per tower. And I need, with this configuration, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 16, 17. Okay, let's go and do some maths. Quickly grabbing the calculator. Because brain damage does not allow math. 28 times, what was it? 16? 448. Okay, that seems like I have enough granite, at least, for the pillars. But not for the walls. I guess I should. Now let's simulate a wall. I think I'm running into the common problem that I often have, which is I want to build cool stuff, but have not enough resources to do so. I should do more math. Don't worry, there is a lot of marble. I think I could make this entire room out of marble with the amount that I still have to gather. But let's see. I'm trying to go for like a... I think for what I'm trying to go for, a distance of 4 might be better. That way I can have more granite for the walls. Yeah. But yeah, I can actually quickly get up, get some marble, and show you what I mean with repeating texture. But I think I only mentioned that last stream, so this is now a bit confusing. But yeah, I'm not sure to if I... By the way, there is the small amount of iron, for which I still need some coal. But yeah, it's my biggest gripe with the polished blocks. I mean, they're pretty poggers, but yeah, the repeating like edge texture is a bit much. Okay, let's just get these down. Maybe it's just the color that is a bit... Hey, furniture store sounds neat. No, but yeah, here's what I mean. I think it... I mean, what... I think it would be like too much overload if I were to like imagine 10 pillars of this in one row this way. So at least it's sort of neutral and not too bad in contrast to the granite. Well, we'll see. Maybe I can make all of the pillars out of marble and then... Let's do some math again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm ready to do some math. Oh yeah, for floor I wanted to do like at least for the middle. At least something with polished jet, which I still need to get lots of, which I think would work quite well. And perhaps even for the walls. Maybe I'm going to fill this entire place out with polished jet. But let's do some math as to find out how much I need for the walls, because I fear that 768 rock is not going to be enough. Yeah, okay, it's going to be 9 high. 9 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think it was 33 long. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let me quickly do all of this math in my head. Yes. 9 times 33. 297 per wall.
Hookers.
Well, at least I have an estimate on how much I need, which is too much. Okay, I have already forgotten the number which I just said. Please hold. 9 by 33. Okay, 297. Okay, that's actually enough for the walls in here. Pretty cool. But yeah, I think the chart is going to work much better with the ebony wood than, for instance, the granite wood. But to be fair, I could get a few blocks of that and just check. Also, it's a bit annoying that the church is so far away, and so far I have not found a single piece of chalk, anyway, anywhere. By the way, are there many sounds, or is it just me? Please be honest. I really don't like those. Okay, and let's go and check the contrast on this. Fair enough. Okay, let's put this down, use this as a light, and contrast time. Yeah, that's about what I thought it would look like. I mean, yeah, the wood is cool, but compared to the, like, granite, it looks sort of bland. Well, looks like I have to gather 1,000 church rocks. Off stream. But yeah, what do you think? How's the contrast for this? And compared to how, like, this wall would look red? I think there. There. Is my stream only at 1080p? Well, I thought it was like that you could watch it at lower resolution, so I probably have to look into that.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll see if I can change that after the stream, because I assumed it was already working that way. Oh, I forgot to say hi to everyone. Okay, I think I think a lot. Yes, since I do have a shortage of materials, what I am going to do is to make the stream a classic 2 hours and make marble pillars and basically get some basic construction for this going. And then okay. Maybe sort of the light down here as well. Stop. Oh yeah, this is one of the things that really was very cool while I was exploring all of the translocators. I had usually about 20 seconds, or even 10, when coming down at a new location at like usually 12 to 40 blocks in depth, and after the time it usually ended up being filled with 20 nightmare drifters everywhere. Yeah, they do like to spawn in dark areas. But yeah, it was pretty cool to explore the translocators, and then the game really does throw 20 drifters, mostly nightmare and tainted, at you. Yeah, I think one of the reasons why there's so many spawning down here is because I initially wanted to do it a tiny bit deeper. I did come across the small thing down here, this little thing, and this might influence the spawn. Well, we are true gamers. Let me quickly get my building tunes and then ignore the temporal storm. Is there somebody in my house? Let's see how this one sounds in the temporal storm. Yeah. And yeah, let's continue building. Maybe the warp effect is going to give some inspiration in building. Loop. And yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe a distance of 3 would also work out well. Oh. Okay, maybe building is going to be a tiny bit more challenging than first assumed. Oh. Stop. No. This is fine. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Did I make this at 3? I think my big brain did actually set this at 3. Good job. Might as well check it out. Okay. Oh, come on. Let's put this back in. Almost there. Come on. Stop. Hi. Let's get a different tune. Let's just leave that in there for now, and then see how it ends up. Please hold. Maybe. I think it was. Yes. Okay, at least these servers still doing the weird thing where it despawns things soon after they spawn. I wish it would do it in the translocator caves, but no. Okay, let's get the other song that actually works. Let's get the cylinder, which helped us reach the promised land. Music. Do it. Okay, never mind, it was the yellow one. Yeah, I'm not going to build without my music. Yeah, by the way, if you ever encounter a temporal storm, most people would say hide and make sure you're safe, but actually, the correct players do just don't mind, and then it usually works out, as proven in the last stream as well. Come on. Now here we go. Perfect. Is this really free? It is. See? Immediately despawned. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, make my music. Also, I'm not sure what it is, why they do despawn. But, yeah. It's weird, convenient, but also a bit, yeah. Come on. I'll be getting there. Come on. Yeah. Almost. See how they all die? They're probably hiding somewhere. Okay, here we go. Let's do a short visual check. Wow. Why are you still alive? Go away. Okay, we got a drifter that is refusing to automatically despawn. Oh no. Okay, seems like this is enough for this. And I really hope that... Oh, that was the raccoons. Leave. Stop. I threw a rock at myself. Well, let's go out and see if there's any... how my field is doing. Maybe they'll leave. Because I do not want to run all the way back. Yes. Let's just check on the town. Yeah, probably. Seems like there's something wrong. See, voice box knows what he's doing. He's just doing field work. How's the hog situation? Contained. But the chicken situation is a bit troubling. Okay, that was very rude. Time to run back. Yeah. Shouldn't have focused on the... Oh Jesus. Chickens so much. But yeah, the reason why I didn't mine so much marble off stream was because I didn't want to rush through so many tin bronze and bismuth bronze pickaxes. I'd rather get some iron. But didn't really find all that much. Thanks to the commodities trader, I got a stack of charcoal and still have about half a stack of black coal. So that should be enough to give a few decent pickaxes, as well as... what's the word? Finish the armor thing. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, I have way too much iron. Because over here was a buried treasure, which somebody already took because it was like at the bottom of the ocean, exposed. So most likely whoever lives here one day swam over there and then saw the chest, picked it up, and then it was gone. So I dug down, and down there is a big bountiful iron vein, which I still have not gotten all of the things from. So I'm good. But I need black and charcoal a lot. And fire clay. I did consider uh, taking like 2 stacks from the public bloomery, but I need so much, I'd rather try to get all of the stuff myself. And again, winter is soon over, so there will be more available then, thanks to trees actually growing again. Also, it seems like the buried treasure is mostly good for just mostly clothing and stuff. So yeah, if you want to spend 11 gears on that, pretty cool. But so far I only found clothing and stuff. Please go up. But yeah, and with the, I hope to get another treasure map because I want to test my theory that there is usually iron veins below treasure chests, or not iron veins, but resources in general. Because, like I said, iron over here, and what was the other one? Over here, under this was a either rich or bountiful copper vein, so maybe there is a correlation. Less than 1 day. Okay. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Maybe see you then. Have fun. Oh, I definitely know where a ton of bismuth is. Huh. Azrael strikes again, putting fences about every living being he sees. On the old map, before this one, you could really just open it and see where all the animals were because Azrael, for some reason, put a fence like this around every single one. Which, yeah, was interesting. But yeah, I can find you, can help you find lots of bismuth. I found way too much of that. Okay, food time. Uh, I might actually need some more dirt. Okay, they all disappeared.
Hmm.
I think 3 does sort of work. Does work well with the idea of these, of the middle path, which I do not want to extend too far to the side. I mean, I could make it 5, but that was things moving. But not sure. Let's make it 4 long and then uh yeah. Let's make them fall along and then maybe put the chandelier up. That seems to be a reasonable idea. Let's get some cobblestone so it is consistent with the other two. Oh, sound is slowly fading away. Okay, that's not helping. Handle. But yeah, the sound was furniture, not the other thing one might assume. Come on. Okay, having this little underground hole there is really not helpful. Okay, let's hope the spawn is going to be kept down after this. Please stop. The weird sound makes it all the more exciting. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Please leave. Okay, let's get the last guy. Pretty cool. And now let's do some counting again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. Oh, pretty cool. Here comes the next wave. Yeah, but this is what I mean. This is what happened in the other cave, just with nightmare drifters. That's... Maybe I can get even more temporal gears if I harvest them all. Surely. No? But yeah, hopefully, if this is all well lit, I wouldn't have to worry about them just spawning in every other minute. Okay, where are we? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really? Oh, okay. I thought this was further away. Let's count one more time just to be sure. 1, 2, 3. Leave. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? Okay, I'm good at counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Ooh. Hi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, fair enough. Looks like I might have to add a back wall, since these corners are still unlit. Maybe I should get more chandeliers. But, yeah. Definitely need more lights in here. Let's, deploy some emergency torches for the duration of construction. Just the pure amount. Ridiculous. Okay, I need to remember to pick these up within 48 hours. Okay, come on, another temporal gear please. So I can continue in my addiction of gambling with the opening of translocators. Aw. Is there even a... Is there even a setting to turn off cave art? I mean, it should be still on since there is like graffiti and stuff at the main building. Okay, small diversion. Are they really spawning in those small... Like imagine you're in a deep cave running through translocator and just this in the form of nightmare just happens over and over and over again. I think something is either wrong with how the game spawns it or something with the server. Because, come on, this is unplayable. Even with like full iron plate armor, this would be too much with nightmares. Okay, let's continue. Welcome to my underground rifter farm. Yes. New patented gameplay technique for the grind. Watch out on my YouTube channel for my 20-minute long tutorial on how to do this. See you then, gamers. Okay, please stop. It's most likely just the underground hole. I think the game is rating that as a sort of special area, which needs constant drifter platoons spawning. Are we finally done? Is it over? Seems like it. Seems like 8 might be too few of a distance. What if I go with... let's see. I think I would need one additional at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably. Distance of 4. Let's try that one. I think the title should have been trying to figure out how to arrange the quote-unquote secret underground part of the house. I'm going to go down there soon and just fill the entire part up with sand and stone. Okay, cool. Maybe I should go down and check how overrun that part is. Because it sounds like there's still a good portion down there. Okay. Stakes? Well, let's do the pillars first, otherwise I will just be doing constantly combat. Yeah, but normal church blocks might be the way to go, to my dismay. But what if I go with large instead? That might play well with the marble and the granite.
Oh.
What if I make the distance between these two 16? Let's leave them like they are for now. 2, 3, 4. Good job. Hey, but at least once I have iron tools, I can go ahead and commence more of the building project. Like the quarry system I talked about. Need to find a way to map that out properly. But, yeah, maybe it will be pretty cool. Just really need to figure out where to put a small little channels for rafts that nobody's going to use. 1, 2. Oh, well, the chiseling part of the pillars is going to be something. I'm probably going to leave them default and then just try to make a like sort of circular thing. Yeah, actually, maybe 5. Although I think the distance of 3 did work better. Like it's supposed to be looking imposing, but also a bit of small. And I think the sort of claustrophobia induced by those being like 3 blocks near each other might help. But what I also wanted to do is have like a path in the middle and like 1 block between the path and the pillars. 1, 2, 3. Ow. So I should probably set the spawn for the house at some point. But I like to sort of only set the spawn once the house is finished.
Hmm.
Now let's change the distance in the middle. And then might do a second wall. Actually, no, I might put the walls here. And then this might actually work out. Of course. If you kill me, you kill me. Let's just continue. Might as well take the free food. And the free heal. Okay, but if this continues, even with like, I'm going to put like lanterns in there, most likely just copper. Or perhaps iron if I find a load of coal. And if it then still persists, then the drifters just swarm the place. Hopefully I can fix it by filling up the underground hole, although I wanted to make like a special room down there where all these speleforums are. Or however it is pronounced. Maybe I should use the B-nades for self-defense. Unfortunately, B-nades are quite useless. They don't really do that much damage. And the bees sort of just, yeah. They're sort of just there. I think there might be far clay somewhere around here. I did go down here, but it seems like most of that has been already collected. Of course. Because I think in winter the spawn rate for wolves was increased, since I did come across quite a bunch of them. Ooh, let's check the treasure hunter trader. Maybe he has another map. And then I can test the Fury. This way. Hello. Okay, still in less than 1 day, so most likely tomorrow. But yeah, probably should have gotten more resources before streaming today. I mean, I tried, but yeah. Well, let's continue figuring out the pillar distances. Hi. Hi. But yeah, the best candidates so far are 3x3 distances. And hopefully 4x4. We just need to see how that plays out. Also, to be fair, I'm quite inspired by Valvian's old fortress on the previous map. At least for the part with the like chart path on the ground, that looked pretty cool. Also, he's still slowly but surely progressing with his mountain fortress, as he usually does. Okay, this looks quite big, but oh. Does anybody know, like, when you do something and see how it looks, like when you, I don't know, draw something, and then no matter the iteration you try out, it just doesn't look good. Yeah, that's where I am right now. 3, 4, 6. This would be about where the wall could probably be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's get this back up. Might actually just go with 3 by 3. Yeah. Like I said, today is going to be a bit boring. Hopefully next time I will have more to say. Maybe get some more dirt. Maybe it ends up better looking with more pillars. Surely. Ooh. Or I could just do the upper part. Because I think, yeah, with 2 extra blocks in height, this might be salvaged to some degree. 1 more pillar over here. No. Yeah, let's get some more sand for at least 1 more pillar. And I probably need to make a new shovel in time. Also, I'm going to remove this small hill over here. Not on stream, but for the farm. And I think I'm mostly going to do preparations for that one off stream. And finishing the underground structure is definitely going to be in the future. But I would like to at least figure the pillars out. And maybe also a good way to suspend the chandeliers. But I'll probably just go with some sort of block. I'm just doing this so I don't have to do later. And it looks a tiny bit better instead of just having exposed rock suddenly bare. Okay. Up. Although technically it probably just doesn't really matter. Okay, all of that collected. Now, okay, door is no longer making sound. Let's get the final pillars. 1, 2, 4. Oh. I guess I could lend them some flax seed. Lend. Yes, I'm going to demand it back. But yeah. Shouldn't be too hard to find seed. Even in the area near spawn, there are still many natural plants. Just sticking in the ground. So I don't really think it's going to be necessary to give some of my few precious seeds away. Okay. Now, pillars, please look good. I mean, actually, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. The last two at the back, sort of salvage the look. Okay, let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Enough. What if I go with a distance of 10? But yeah, then there could be a closing wall sort of here. Or another 4 distance. Although I could completely expand it and then go further this way. Let's go upstairs and expand the height. What? Okay. Okay, where is it? Oh, it was behind the water room. Yep. Like, why bother with these staircases if I can just be like, yes. Oh yeah. Okay, this is not really going to be a problem since I'm most likely going to fill up the hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3. Maybe I should do this off stream. There already was an entire stream of this. Oh, okay. Just some damage latency. I definitely need more dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's get some marble and see how that works. Please go up. Also deposit some of these stone. I do really have enough of that. Come on. How did you get in? Oh, great. Maybe I could... No, I'm going to need to do more extensive fences on the upside. I might could also, maybe I could use some white marble cobblestone somewhere. Yeah. Okay, let's see how at least 2, I think maybe even 4, white marble pillars are going to look.
Stop.
I can already see it. I will have my iron pickaxe. I will, full of joy and anticipation of my riches in marble, travel down here, only to realize that somebody somehow took it all. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. I mean, it makes sense. This is like a 4-way, so why not these as well? Okay, I'm not going to make a new iron shovel. I'm going to use the flint one once this one is broken. Or I'm going to do it by hand. Yes. Shovel? Okay, here it is. Also, I really like that the music, although it is lit, goes sort of eerie down here. It hopefully works out well. But yeah, the name tags and stuff that you can see is sort of the reason why, quote unquote, secret. Everybody looking in this direction can see that I'm down here. And who's to say there's nobody, like, checking other people's houses' interiors when they're not looking? One, two, three. Okay, boogers. Well, it's pillar check time and also starving time. Let's quickly make some meat. And then have the beep boop noise banished for at least a few seconds. Okay, pretty cool. By the way, I tried to change out the floorboards in the house for ebony, but yeah, didn't work out all that well. Come on. No. Ah. Yes, it is awkward silence once again. Yeah, but I think they mentioned that is. I read somewhere it is not possible. Also, I wish it were, and that you could, like, that in winter, if things are outside, they would cool down faster. But I'm not sure if they do. Also, in reality, it probably wouldn't make too much sense to blast water on your farm, since that would ruin it. So me. Okay, let's see how the marble looks. I mean, with the sort of tile look, it feels to me, it looks to... Did I miss? I did. Good job. Let's replace those. But I think with the way marble looks, it looks more like the showers in a public pool. Is sort of the similarity I'm getting, simply from the, like, tiling and the color scheme. So, yeah. But yeah, this is the hardest part of building for me, figuring out what to use and where to place it. I could default back again to granite. I just need many more granite blocks. and then save the marble for something else. I wish it had been green marble or something. But maybe there's still some in the biome that I did not explore yet, but did continue the slate. Now. So I think the contrast. Oh my god. Okay, completely misplaced these. I think the contrast of this would clash. I think the marble and the polished chert would clash too much. And the repeating like tile texture of both kinds of polished blocks would probably look bad. But we'll see. Okay, maybe the look at salvage when this is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Did misplace the dirt pillars as well. Okay, middle pave. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm very smart. Okay. Okay, this is way too wide. I did misplace these ones. Now the space in the middle is way too empty. Wow. Okay, let's replace them all again. Well, at least the stream is as frustrating to me as it might be to anybody else, but that's not a good thing. Okay, at least the pickaxe has a good amount of durability left. Okay. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. And now place them all again. Oh, not after. Before making sure that 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Go.
Hmm.
Okay, let's try again. Yeah. I mean, it could maybe work out. But I really do need the chart to get a good difference. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's test how the walls would look. At least on one side. With a third of the wall. That's some face growing grass. And then just some very basic tests. Have this log here. Because the idea is to have a sort of probably at free height. Yeah, you go in, have these like pillars in the middle. Down here the like chart road that like also goes at like 2 to these sides. And then over here, this is going to be slabs of ebony planks that form a sort of walkway at 3 high. Around at least on both sides. Not sure if it's going to lead around this way as well. And then it's going to be on the side, which seems decently in terms of sounds size. Going to be filled with various definitely useful rooms. And yeah, then there's somewhere going to be a probably hidden staircase that goes from this room down to this room, which I'm going to hopefully make prettier. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to show where voice box, the translocator. But yeah, imagine like this one slab and then a painfully painfully chiseled railing, which I'm going to definitely do off stream because you have to chisel each thing individually. And yeah, going to take something. Okay, 6 1. Okay. It seems like everything useful is like east of this teleporter. Even the archive is up here. By the way, I wonder if anybody has yet picked up all of the torch holders. But yeah, I think there's also bauxite here in the area. By the way, I found a translocator chain and chain off 2 that goes 13,000 blocks south. If you want, I can show it to you. Small. Since he wanted a hoped for at least he seemed like he wanted a translocator that goes south. And that seems pretty decent. I wanted to post the things in Discord, but not really had the... I didn't do it because I was lazy. But yeah, I discovered them all today. And yeah, maybe that could be interesting for the next 20 minutes if he says yes. Otherwise, I'm going to be stuck here. Ah. But yeah, a third chandelier seems like a reasonable idea. Let's see where it would be placed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Then over here, another wall. I will have to see. Maybe it does work out with the church floor. Church walls. But I really have to decide on the walls beforehand. Hmm. Yeah, definitely need 2 extra levels. Let's see how this looks if it is pretty high. Okay, this might take a moment. Okay, I'm probably going to have enough planks with the 4 stacks that I managed to get home. But if not, I at least have 3 seeds left. Okay, it appears he has no interest, so I'm going to be stuck here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's definitely better. Oh, I still have an entire stack. That's convenient. But I think next stream is going to be doing the small farm with a cute little windmill. And then sometime after that, the following week, finishing this down here. Okay. Yeah, 2 more up. This definitely works. Then a slab here, then chiseling all the railings. And that then at least on both sides. Maybe going this way. Yeah. But then I also need to put murals on the wall like I wanted to do. And figure those out. Yeah. But yeah, let's do the exciting part for the sake of doing something. Which is going to be starting the extension of 2 blocks. Yeah, then off stream I'm going to do lots of iron making. And hopefully find black coal somewhere. I remember coming across it, but it was probably on a long journey somewhere. Yeah. Oh, let's do it the old-fashioned way. Let's get the square round and then do that. 1, 2, 3. It's going to take a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. I did most of this in an earlier stream, which somehow at least felt more entertaining than this one. How far did I go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. 10 more. 24, 25, 26, 27. Yeah. Okay, let's quickly do a check as to whether or not this is the correct distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2. Okay, that was correct. And now this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just one more row of counting and then that should be done.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, almost there, 28, 29, 30, and then the last 3. Let's do count this one more time to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, and now let's just shoot in this direction and we should come out at the other end. Could technically get 1 or 2 extra stacks of granite stone if I harvest the roof area carefully.
Yes.
With only half the sound, we slowly progress through the rock. Okay, not sure how far I am. Okay, should reach the last part soon. Yeah, should be around here. Okay, now that sound is gone as well. Here we go. Yeah, neat. Not sure if I need to connect through the middle. Okay, that is a row like this. I can definitely get more granite rock out of this. Let's quickly break this pickaxe in the process. Oh, it's already gone. But yeah, I think with this bit of extra height, it's really going to perhaps save the entire aesthetic of the room. The meat is almost bald. Obvious. Ooh. Okay, yeah, sounds are disappearing one by one. I'm going to supplement them now.
Round, round.
Maybe not. Any... Okay, let's leave that rabbit as a warning to the others. Yeah. Well, let's maybe take a look around the town. Just a short look to see how it looks. Got a windmill. It's moving slowly. We got floating beehives. We got a dead female raccoon. A field. Goats. I mean sheeps. Hogs. An armada of chickens. More hogs. And more farm. And other cool stuff. And a bench. Ooh. Oh. Okay. It's already going. Hopefully I didn't accidentally did bad. Yeah, but yeah, when I'm doing steel work, I'm definitely waiting for a storm. And then have all of that done here quickly. Oh, which door did I? This one. Mountainous house is still considered evil thanks to the seaside manor sort of name. And he still has a cellar full with stuff. There he is. But yeah, as it turns out, he is worshipping, apparently, some sort of god in which his clock he lives, and he likes to get killed by temporal drifters exceedingly. Yes. But yeah, I'm going to try to get all of my own bloomery stuff because I don't want to take all this or waste it, since I'm going to try to do a lot. Huh. Looks like person has a few chickens living in his house. Pretty cool. I should add street signs throughout the street, because already here are some. And yeah, maybe point people to specific houses. Neat house. Looks good. But let's go down to Papa Bean's house and his coom cabinet. And look at the lovely Virgie as well. I mean, look at this. Now that's poggers. It may be made out of wood and is in danger of burning down at a moment's notice, but it's a lovely bridge. The support beams definitely make it look quite good, and also his house looks cum cabana neat as well. But yeah. Yeah. But yeah. We're reaching towards the end of the stream while I'm trying to pad DT content by showing off other people's things. And yeah, my next Vintage Story stream is probably going to be on Saturday. We're going to build the lovely small farm on top of the building. Going to need to collect resources for that, and this time I'm going to do it. And I will be more energetic compared to today, which was a bit slow, to be fair. But at least we did manage to do stuff. What? Okay. And yeah, definitely need to collect all of the marble. Yeah. And probably finish like the path to the house. Make it go like this way, and then this way, and then past the bush, and then sort of here, and then have it connect to this. And yeah, that should. I'm going to keep like the vegetation and stuff to have the house look sort of secluded and hidden. And yeah, I'm not sure how to get the livestock from the home up. I'm probably going to do something. And yeah, up here is going to be a small cute little windmill, and then fields with stuff. Going to plant some trees around here. Probably going to talk to Slushy about proper property lines, which I mean, yeah, I guess here. And yeah, might also put a small animal farm around this area, so I can have some sheep and try my hand at cheese again, and perhaps at this time actually manage to make blue cheese. But yeah, that is it for today. I'm currently starving. Let's quickly throw these things away. And yeah, I think progress today was okay. But yeah, next time we're going to mostly finish the thing. And yeah, Thank you for watching and participating in chat to those that did. I hope today's stream was enjoyable, or at least somewhat entertaining. Which, I admit today's stream was eh. And yeah, next Future Story stream is going to be on Thursday. Yeah, thank you for watching. Perhaps until next time, and goodbye.